everyone, welcome back to our channel, Little Big Vlogs. If you haven't been here before, I'm Annie.
I'm Jamie.
We cover sort of like travel, a lot of Disney, some lifestyle content. Days out. And we're starting a new series. It's quite an exciting thing. We've been waiting to put the videos up for a little while because we've known it's going to be happening. It's a long-term project. Do you want to say what it is?
London Resort Holdings.
The London Resort Holdings. This is a new theme park they are building in the UK, in Kent, and it's hoping to open in 2024.
That's correct, yeah.
So we wanted to start right from the beginning with this project. We've seen so many other vloggers take on the challenge with other theme parks that have been built, and now it's our turn! We
don't want to go too deep into detail with what's there on the concept art at the moment, because as we all know, concept is concept. This is just part of the 25,000 page document that was accepted by the government in January. What we want to do is we want to take you month by month and join us and see it for yourselves. And we are going to tell you about the rides as and when they get the slap down definite.
Yeah, we want to see it grow together and with you guys. So if we go to our first picture.
This is the London Resort in Swanston Peninsula. As you can see, it's a massive triangular section of Swanston which is overhanging the Thames, which is why it's called a peninsula, which I explained in the second video. The park is going to be made up of 6 lands, a water park, a ferry port, and supposedly there's going to be a massive shopping complex just outside the front gates of the park. So what we're going to do now is let's jump down into the entrance.
In the entrance then we can see this kind of flower shaped hub in the middle. You have Main Street as well, which is just to the right hand side. Which will
be High Street.
The High Street. So Main Street, this is where we need to separate this. And fact file, this is not a Disney park. A lot of our language we use is Disney parks, so Main Street. But this is the High Street in the UK.
Marketplace.
And the marketplace.
So inside the main hub, apparently you will come across a few arenas. So you're going to get the sports/gaming arena. We're going to have a Coliseum, and the Coliseum is going to be for shows, etc, etc. Apparently these things are going to be situated just outside of the park, and an information and a welcome centre as well. So if you need any information, if you lose a child, that's where you go.
Okay.
Moving on to picture number 3, and I'm going to let Annabelle explain to you about this amazing looking water park.
So the water park is attached to the theme park via a hotel and also a separate entrance.
And it's actually attached to the hotel itself, like fully attached.
The pools were going to be interlinked between the hotel and the park. So if you are staying on site, you will be able to access the park through your hotel, which is definitely a benefit.
So moving on now, guys, to picture number 4, Starport. Now this area to me looks absolutely awesome. See, again, it's just rumours, but it's rumoured to be based around Star Trek. So for any Star Trek fans out there across the world, another awesome segment to the park here.
Coming on to the next picture then, picture number 5, which is the Kingdom, and we can see the castle. So we've had a lot of discussion about what the castle is going to look like.
Disagreements.
There's different concept art for this area of the park. Some shows the castle to be quite fairy tale, Renaissance style in how it looks, and other pictures seem to look a little bit more historical.
Deep medieval, I would say.
Yeah, kind of old British fortresses and that kind of thing. I do hope in a way it's fairy tale, because I believe the Kingdom is going to be King Arthur and Merlin. So guys, moving on to picture number 6, we have the woods and the studios.
So as we got here, the woods from what I know is going to be more of a fairground area. If you look at the bottom of the picture, guys, what you can see 3 buildings down here which blatantly look like studios. This is the top side of the studios, which we've heard is going to be Paramount. Yes, Paramount are back. They were originally one of the main shareholders as far as I know, and it was going to be called Paramount London. So, but when they pulled out, it was changed back to the London Resort. Then a few years later, Paramount came back Whether they came back or London have reserved the rights, I don't know. But we do know we're going to have BBC, ITV and Paramount.
Okay, so the next picture we come on to is the jungle and the Isles. We haven't heard too much about this area yet, but from what we can see on the picture, they've got a couple of roller coasters. We're hoping that the ride at the back there is going to be a log flume.
Yeah, look at it, and it looks huge as well.
It looks like there's a big drop, and we really need a decent log flume, don't we, in this part of the country?
Definitely, 100%. We can also see some sort of Colosseum-looking aquatic show arena down there.
It might be to have water shows or maybe some kind of animal, penguins or something.
Moving on to picture number 8 and our final picture, the Ferry Port. This ferry port is going to be one of the most important infrastructures for this company and for this site, as not only will it bring guests in from Essex to Kent, it will also be able to ship down pretty much anything the builders need during the construction via the Thames, which will make it so much easier. So guys, that concludes our first segment to our new series, the London Resort Theme Park. We hope you enjoyed and we hope you follow along. Please join us for our second video. The second video has already been done and ready to go up. We went on site with Doris the drone and we went for a fly.
We got some amazing shots
we
of
did.
the area as well.
And we tried to map the ground out ourselves a little bit. So join us for our second video and we will catch you on the flip side. Till next time guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.